Hi, I'm Kevin from Gemini Outdoors, and today we're going to be conducting a Gemini Outdoors evaluation on the Dollar General shovel pock tool. After a period of testing, I've decided to go ahead and do the evaluation on this. I have another one that's a green one that I actually did all the testing on. This is just looks better, so I decided to go with this one. I bought this product at the Dollar General store for about $8, and it's done very well. My primary theory of use for this product is for a digging tool type of implement, of course. And the things that I like about this shovel is that it can be the handle can be took down and the head can swivel on it. Another thing can be used is for self-defense. You know, you might be able to take it and pop something with it if you needed to fend something off of you. Hopefully you never will. Specifications for this product is the weight is 1 pound 1 ounce, so it's really not that bad. The overall length is 16.25 inches, and it is made out of steel. Some positive aspects about this tool. The tool can be broken down for packability, and let me show you that right now before I get into too much of it. So you can take the handle and you can unscrew the handle, as you can see here. That little part comes off. That gives you a little bit extra leverage to hold on. I mean, you could just use it just like this, and you could leave this out, but I like to have this for a little extra leverage, especially if I'm going to be, you know, really digging into the ground, popping around real hard. Then this little collar right here comes loose, and you can turn this into, of course, you got your shovel end here, your shovel head there, and then at the other side of it you got like a little pock, so you can get in there and, you know, really break some dirt up with it. Usually I just leave it on the shovel end, and like I said, I can take this, and you can also take it and, you know, do it like this, keep the head horizontal, and you got, you know, basically a pock that you can just dig down. Like I said, you can throw this on this extension of the handle extension on here, and voila, you have a really nice digging implement there. So that's the positive aspect of it. Negative aspect, the tool is a little bit heavy. I will say that it's a little bit heavy. I mean, I've had a lot worse, I'll put it that way. It's all steel construction, does make it a little bit on the heavier side compared to some other digging implements that are out there that are specifically, this really isn't specifically made for hiking. I just happened to pick it up, seeing it at the Dollar General, and I picked it up and said, hey man, I could probably use this in one of my packs. And like I said, I own 2 of them, and they both perform very well for what they do, but it is just a little bit heavy for backpacking. So kind of keep that in mind. But like me, if you're like me, I can live with it. I mean, a little bit of weight for the capability that it gives me. Oh yeah, you know, you dig you a fire pit with this. You know, if you got to go out there in nature and Mother Nature calls, you know what I'm saying there, guys and girls, you can, you know, hide the evidence, so to speak. And just to be able to dig and whatnot. And like I said, you can, if you had to, you could use this to defend yourself. You could whop something upside the head or whatever you got to do to defend your life, which I hope that never happens. So that's the negative aspects to it. It's just a little bit heavy. But like I said, it could be a lot worse. It really could be a lot worse. Let's head on over here. Word of mouth. I have not seen this item on YouTube nowhere. So I guess I'm the first guy to do an official evaluation / review of it. But I couldn't find it on the YouTube search engine anywhere. No videos on it that I could see. Let's go to the eval card on this thing. I think my son's at the door. There he is, making his entrance as always, people. The beautiful, the superb, the unbelievable Kevin Sharp Jr., aka Boo. Oh, he just took off. Well, his nickname's Boo. Alright, let's get to it. The eval card. Performance. Hey buddy, he's back. What you doing?
What you doing?
I'm doing an eval. I'm making a video for YouTube.
Hey, what is that?
It's my little tool, my little shovel. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the eval on it right now. You want to come back in here and help Daddy?
Just a minute.
You just a minute? You're going to come back and show Daddy how to do it right, aren't you? So Daddy ain't doing it too good. I love you, Boo.
I will help you just a minute.
Okay, you come on back. Okay, so let's start the eval card over with. For performance, I gave this a 9 out of 10. It performs its job and its theory very well. Value, come on guys. A $10 bill and you got this, 9 out of 10. Durability, this thing's made out of steel. It's going to last a while, a long while, so I gave it a 9 out of 10. And then versatility, I mean, just look at it. This thing is going to be very versatile out in the woods. I mean, you can be able to dig with it. It's got it looks like a little bit of a saw blade on it, so you might actually be able to saw a little bit with it. I wouldn't say a whole lot. You know, digging implement, you'd be able to defend yourself with this thing. So, versatility, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Watch out, buddy. Don't touch the camera. You want to come on over here? Come on over here. Here, let Daddy get your hand. Come on. There you go. All right, now stand right here with Daddy, okay? You gotta make sure Daddy's doing it right. Compatibility, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Now, some systems I might not would include this. I might would leave it out, especially if it's a stealth system. It's, you know, this one being yellow, I'd probably leave this one out. I do have a dark green one. What, buddy? Yeah, you just sit right there. You're fine. All right. So let's see. Compatibility, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I think we're at compatibility. Simplicity, I gave it an 8 out of 10 because, you know, having to unscrew all this stuff, I mean, that could pose some problems, I guess, in a way. Maintenance, 8 out of 10. I really don't foresee a lot of maintenance going into this thing. Theory of use, 9 out of 10. This is a really nice little digging implement. Speciality, this is a specialized kind of tool, but I mean, you can use other things in place of this too. So I gave it an 8 out of 10 on speciality, just for that fact that you can get, you know, these little garden shovel deals, and you can make that work too. So 8 out of 10, no big deal. Likability, my likability scale, I like this thing. I gave it a 10 out of 10. Thought it was awesome. For a overall score, Dollar General, little shovel, 89 out of 100. For a letter grade of B, it almost made the Ass Kickers Club. The Ass Kickers Club has got to score a 90 or above for a product to get in the Ass Kickers Club, and it just missed it by 1 point, folks. 1 point. It's that good of a tool, in my opinion. Alright, recommendations to the manufacturer. I would say make it lighter if you can without sacrificing durability to it. If you make this thing out of plastic, it's going to break. So, I mean, really, getting it lighter is going to be really difficult. My recommendations to my audience. It's recommended. Definitely recommended. I don't know how you can get better than this, other than you could probably get a specialized tool. Like, I know SOG makes them. I know just about everybody does. I mean, and you know, the little shovel tools, little foldable shovels and all that. But I mean, you're going to be spending probably $20, $30, $40 on those, if not more. This is $8. Come on, $8. I like the handle breakdown. Hang on a second, buddy. Let me get through with this real quick. I like the handle breakdown, so you can make it more packable. The adjustable tool head where you can use it for different things, a shovel, a hoe, or a, maybe a pike. I like that. The only thing I dislike on it, and I'm not really griping that much about it, is the weight. It's a little heavy, but I mean, like I said, there's good weight and then there's bad weight. This, I think, would be good weight, especially if you got to make a campfire, something like that, and you got to dig down into the ground or whatnot. And you can use it for a chopping implement too, if you had to. So you can live with the weight, in my opinion. So this has been Kevin Sharp from Gemini Outdoors, and there's Kevin Jr. sitting right over here in his seat. And thank you for watching the eval. We'll see you later.